Hello, Taurus. Welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and thank you so much for being here. This is going to be a read for you and who, okay? That who could be a friend or family member, boyfriend, girlfriend. It could be a person of interest, right? Even one side of a situation or another if you might not have love on the brain, okay? So just note that. Now, it could be if you have a boyfriend, girlfriend, this is going to be one side or the other too, but I do want you to have a different perspective on it if love is not on the brain, okay? So that being said, this is a general read, and if you're looking for a personal read that taps into your own personal energies, then go to theguidedintuitive.com up here or in my description box below, okay? So as we get going here, a couple announcements. We have a brand new class. It is all about activating your Empress or feminine energy and being able to step into a room and own it. And this is not in the kind of like the this is kind of like the internal way that you do it, okay? It's not so much, in the extroverted way, but it's really is about just owning your own feminine energy. And a lot of times it gets, suppressed by the masculine when we go to our, action-oriented things, our to-dos, our tactics, our strategies, and do whatever it is that we do on the corporate or even at home. But what this is, it really allows us to reactivate that with some strategies, techniques that you'll be able to put into play. It'll be a lot of fun too, and lots of surprises. So do check it out. It's up here or in my description box below. And for those of you that are looking to make a big change and you're not sure maybe what service works best for you, but you know that you want to achieve a certain goal. Maybe it's about finding your life purpose and being able to jump into that and to show your talents to the world. Perhaps it is, so it could be like starting a business of some sort, finding your life purpose. It could be, in a relationship, or perhaps just in your life overall. You want to check out a discovery session up here. It's a complimentary one-on-one session with me. And what we do is we determine where you're at right now and then make a recommendation as to what program might be best for you in your current situation, okay? So there you have it. Let's go ahead and get started, guys, okay? Jump into this. This is going to be, the first card is going to be where you're at right now, okay? So where you're at right now. What is that, okay? Where you're at right now, okay? So what is that for you, Taurus? What is that? This is going to be, guys, for the first half of March, all right? So, okay, here's the first card. What do we have? Wow. Okay, so this is what I get as the independent woman that is happy, enjoying the wealth of her labor, or the fruits of her labor, so to speak. Loves nature, just really enjoying the time for herself. This could be a part where you're at right now. This is coming to completion. It's a 9 card. It's a 9 of Pentacles. So this just tells me is that there is a established wealth. That you're just really happy in your labors. There's grapes behind her. She's just really enjoying the fruits of her labor right now. So this is really beautiful. What else wants to come out? Okay, where you're at. You're being recognized. Okay, so others are recognizing you for your success. Wow, this is real success. This is a 6. This talks about growth. This is about, having a self-confidence. This is about making incredible progress. Now, this could be in career, but this is a love, I'm just thinking what wants to come out here. Could be in the career for some of you, but you're being recognized by others, in terms of your success. If you're on the dating scene, you're actually being recognized by others too. And it's a 6 card, so that means growth, right? Fire type energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. You're just taking that on and the passion of what you're doing, okay? This could be passionate towards work or passionate for, your love life, all right? Or someone special. Interesting, guys. Something is in bondage. It's like I immediately got kind of the devil card, the major arcana card. So this is telling me that there is some sort of addiction, maybe perhaps some sort of a bondage that is holding you back. Interesting. More on this devil card. Let me find out what this is. Could be in terms of a relationship or situation. What is this devil card? Wow, I didn't see him wanting to come out that quick. Wow, let's see. It could have to do with some sort of teamwork, someone at work, some sort of collaboration that you have with someone, person, place, or thing. But that's what I see here. There's something that is teamwork. It's earth, it's earth sign. So it says you're kind of the earth sign here. But it has to do with teamwork. Is this someone at work? Something at work is kind of holding you back? Wow, some sort of ending. So, guys, how interesting. There's been some sort of ending. Could again be in a relationship or situation, some sort of teamwork that is no longer there. Taurus, that's coming through. There is some sort of ending. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. But something has come to an end. This is what I see. It could, for some of you, this could be the ending of bondage or the ending of a situation that kept you in bondage, and it has to do with some sort of teamwork or collaboration. Okay. Ten of Swords. Give me what is about this Ten of Swords? Clarification. So it was have to do with matters of the heart. It left you heartbroken. Okay. And this could have been something that in the love realm that really left you heartbroken, and it came to an end. Okay. Three of Wands. What is this? Now you're in the driver's seat. So this gets you, puts you into the chariot. Okay, now you're in the driver's seat. I think you cut something out that led to some sort of heartbreak, and it had to do with some sort of collaboration at work. Someone that you worked really closely with, or I don't know if you met someone at work and that's who you met closely with, but that's what I see. They left you a lot of heartbreak, okay? It's, it came to an end, and now it puts you back in the driver's seat. That's the good thing, because the worst thing to be is in that energy which you're kind of in between things. And that is the most energy sucking thing that you just, it really is really hard on you. But now having confidence and moving forward and being able to drive things the way you want to move forward. You're guided by the divine up here moving forward, right? And you're balancing out your light and dark. So I think this is moving forward. And you want fairness, you want balance, okay? Because it's interesting, there's two houses on each side. It's like fairness, right? So something was unbalanced in this relationship or situation, whatever it is that you were in. It's a major arcana card, so that puts you moving forward rather fast, okay? But you're in the driver's seat, which is good, and you're not going to be, no more sneaky behavior. So maybe there was something that was a little deceptive in a relationship or situation, okay? That was just a tad bit deceptive. Are you dealing with the Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? And what you wanted is to balance things out, okay? So interesting. I'm going to pull some other cards in terms of where you're at right now, but that kind of tells a story. You're making a shift. You're making some changes and leaning in and driving towards what you feel is going to be more soothing for you, okay? And so there is some sort of shift in a relationship or situation, right? And hence it got to bring some sort of brand new renewal for you, right? The candle is lit, you're at peace, you're at calm, and now you can create what it is that you want in your life. This is such a peaceful card, a beautiful renewal, okay? Let's see what else wants to come out over here. In terms of where you're at right now. Yeah, this is about, at this time you might be kind of feeling lonely or lost at this time, but this is saying you're not seeing the sunshine that's already shining behind you. You're not seeing the rays of sunshine that are coming through. So you're at the end of this. This is the end of that, okay? So it's not about feeling confused. The confusion is going away because the light is shining through and over you. And this is saying is that, being confused and lost, that's changing. It's a 6 card, so it talks about growth. So you're making some changes in that, which is really beautiful. Yeah, and I guess next card that I get is the peace card. Remember I just talked about that. I feel like you're so much at like this beautiful peace point, and it's about, it's about dissolving any unwanted thoughts, okay? Any disturbing thoughts that might be standing in the way, okay? And that's what I see here. So you had disturbing thoughts. It's a 26 card. The 8 is about, being stable. It's that, infinity symbol, right? And now you can have the ability to create what your heart desire is, person, place, or thing. So it could be that's what you're looking for. Let's take a look at this other side, where they're at. What about this other side? Let's talk about what this other side, where they're at. Wow, guys, they're going through, this is a time of positive transformation and healing. They've gone through some sort of addiction healing, okay? Some sort of healing that had them before. So they're going through, they're getting rid of some sort of addiction, but it's a positive time for them because they're going through healing and a transformation. So for them, that's what they're going through. Wow. So they had some sort of addiction, okay, in a relationship or situation. And that probably affected you too, okay? What else wants to come through? Yeah, it's going to lead them into the Sun card where they're going to feel brand new, start anew, feel great, have really good vibes coming through. Again, I mean, there's nothing happier than being on a horse and being a little kid, butt naked, and just enjoying the time of your life, right? Those were the days. But yeah, I mean, I feel that this is bringing some sunshine into this person's life, some light into this person's life, okay? So this is cute. I love that card. Okay, and so then I get the King of Swords. Wow, cutting something out. So I don't know if this person had to cut something out so they could rid of their addiction and go through a healing process if you were dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or just someone taking on that type of energy, and they may have communicated that to you. That could have been the case, you know, or vice versa. So just saying, you might resonate with one side more than the other too, Taurus. So note that. So King of Swords, interesting. What else? Yeah, I get this person is really focused on working really, really hard right now. And it's the 8, again, getting that balance back into play. So the affinity symbol, again, you know, really kind of that earth type energy. And yeah, and this person is, I don't know, I think they might see you as your empress or vice versa, but there was a new birth for them. Okay, if that's not the case, there's a new birth, something is birthing, okay? A brand new beginning. This is of beauty, of art, of joy, of abundance, right? So they're either taking on that energy, or they see you that way, as the empress, okay? They really see you that way. You know, someone very connected, very balanced, and loves nature, and, you know, loves love. What else? Yeah, they're going inside and really taking a real closer look at themselves, and they want to step forward in confidence. You see the same color of the of his, you know, in his stick that he's holding is yellow. It's about finding light to move forward and have that stick follow him to carry him in that direction. So, you know, Major Arcana card is about, you know, just shedding light on the situation, perhaps on the addiction or situation. It's a 9 card, again, coming to fruition. So it's at the very, very end. So it's almost there. And then there's going to be a judgment was made. So perhaps there had been a judgment in this situation that left you heartbroken on this side. But this is only so that he could get the help for this to be resurrected. He or she could get the help to be resurrected. So you might resonate more here, but that's the angels are coming down and giving the help, resurrecting this person, transforming this person, hence transforming the situation. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here. Anything else that wants to come through for them? Let's see what else wants to come through. Wow. What is happening is any self-criticism for this person is diminishing their self-worth. And so it's about having compassion towards oneself. So they're focusing on, you know, on being able to find the love in them, in, you know, him or herself here. But there is some sort of self-worth issue that is coming into play. Some sort of self-criticism. They might be doing this to themselves, or, you know, or whatever, or taking that on from others when they don't need to. They already were born worthy. It's about having compassion towards oneself and understanding they were born worthy. So it had to do with some time that's going to be necessary for this to transfer and bring this person into the light. It probably stemmed from childhood, but it's moving into the light. And the adult person is understanding the childlike, you know, templates that this person may have been taking on. And so that's what I see here, that it's being resurrected. And you can see here, you see the child here, and then you see it's being resurrected. That's like that judgment card. That of which was hidden is now coming to light, and now giving the power to the adult to make the changes and to create growth. Okay, and that's what I see, seen with a new set of eyes, and now being able to see the light, and you know, hence probably why there's light shining through over here, right this way towards this person's cards. It's basically allowing them to make that change and transform, and it's going to transform the relationship as well. Okay, yeah, that's exactly what I see. What do the moon cards have to say for this person? Where are we at in time? Okay. It's time to release the negativity. Yes, time to release the negativity. Yes, okay. So time, right? It's so funny. We get time and then time to release the negativity right after that. So whatever that has been causing this person to feel less than worthy, even though that they were born worthy, it's about for them to get down to their authentic self, drill down to that authentic self, see all the beauty in the imperfections, and simply love who they are and accept who they are, all the quirks and everything. And then from there, that's what can be built and transformed. But it's not until we shed light on that. Okay. So what is it that you make together? What is it that you make together? Let's say, take a look at what that is. Okay. Liberation. You both are breaking free of some sort of negative attachment, and it's kind of like love is arising, and this is about being liberated. You both help liberate each other in some way. Okay, so that's what's happening here. You bring upon liberation, and you are able to perhaps help each other get rid of any sort of negative attachment. Okay, so that's what I see here. What else? It's a 25 cards about having faith. So this is beautiful. It's but definitely about having faith in this situation. You're both going through some sort of emotional cleansing. Some sort of rejuvenation is taking place. Okay. So it's a 32 card, which is a 5, which means change, purifying. You're purifying yourself. You're both going through some sort of purification. You've been at peace at this side, and you know, kind of went through that point where there's a renewal. This person is going through the same thing. It is. There's a hidden gift. So if this came to an end, if there was some sort of sadness or ending, again, heartbreak on this side, and then this person, I don't know if this person cut something out or decided to, and that affected you, or vice versa, whatever the case may be, there has been some sort of sadness and some sort of ending. This is saying that in this, there is a hidden gift. Now, I know that you hate to say, just to take a look at this, but there was a need for both sides to transform in some way. And that transformation has made you whole and better people, you know, and brought you a lot more awareness, okay? And in the finding the beauty in each of yourselves, and then together, you know, whether, you know, down the line, who knows what that might be, but there is a hidden gift in this relationship or situation. I'm just saying, guys, that's what's coming through. Anything else in terms of what you make together, okay? Motion, taking action. Okay, so this is interesting. This is what you make together is motion. This is interesting because I haven't seen this card come out. Well, maybe I haven't a couple times, but yeah. So this is about moving forward, and continue and moving forward in your life. This is about knowing what you want in the future, but then, you know, being able to act now accordingly, you know, as to what that looks like. Okay, so so don't hope for change, be the change, right? So that's what this is talking about. Be the change in your life. And I think that's what you are you're seeing. This is what's happening there. And understanding the underlying forces that put you, was taking place in this situation. And then it's, and the forces that really compel you. And this is about, you can predict your direction. And, but it's up to you to take the action to actually get you there. Okay. So that's what I see here. Okay. So, maybe that, you know, it's kind of like an act of love can move chaos into harmony. Yeah, it's got to be some sort of change, taking action. Wow. Newton's first law of motion. You got to take action, guys, if you want to see change, right? There's got to be action, an equal force of action taking place for something to move outside of themselves, or to move a relationship or situation, okay? Because every movement is caused by another, okay? And so motion is predictable. But, you know, setting a goal or dream in motion is not a mysterious undertaking. It does require some action. So guys, what it is that you want, you know, person, place, or thing, whatever that is, this is about taking the steps to bring in motion. What do you need to know most about this person? Let's take a look at Taurus, what you need to know most about this person. Okay, let's take a look. What is it? Wow, this is about not beating yourself up. that it wants you to have a little indulgence, okay? So it is saying, indulgence is okay sparingly once in a while, okay? So that's what this is saying. So don't beat yourself up if you've indulged in something. It's all right. It's okay. So, that's what it's saying, and, I'm gonna have you define that for yourselves. So that's what's coming through here. So if you're kind of beating yourself up for something you said, did, or this is saying that it's okay once in a while. It's just don't beat yourself up. A little indulgence can be healthy and keep you in balance, right? This is wow. Okay, Taurus, this is really great. Your best way to move forward. What you need to know most about this and the best way to move forward is there is going to be a steady flow of abundance. Continue to manifest what you want, okay? Very, very important. Continue to manifest. So, if heartbreak is holding you back and it's led to fear, and then that feeling of fear, and then you don't take inspired action, you're not going to get to your manifestation, right? So, I want you to really focus on what it is that you want in your life and you want to manifest, because it's coming true, okay? There's going to be a steady flow of abundance that is coming, true for you. It's going to be taking place. That beautiful energy. Gosh, it's gorgeous. So if this happens to be in a relationship or a situation, keep your eye on the prize and what it is that you want. Take inspired action. Encompass the feeling as if it's already there, right? So really take that into mind. If it's love that you want, you've got to focus on those, having love inside your heart, love for yourself, and then moving forward and taking action, pertaining to love, as well as, taking that inspired action. Yes, but the feeling within you has got to change. You can't say, well, I'm fearful of that, because then that brings you right back, okay, to the very beginning. So it's about having, what is it? What is the subject? What is the feeling? Take the inspired action on that feeling that you want to have, and that's what's going to equate that and bring you to that manifestation. So, angel of abundance. This is really beautiful. Steady flow of abundance is coming through. Best way to move forward. Okay, wow. Confidence is going to be your key to success, and I know you got it in you. Okay, so this is saying pull upon that Leo type energy. Okay, and that's saying confidence is your key to success. And bring love into the situation. Okay, this is gorgeous, Taurus. Love. Bring love for yourself, and don't be so hard on yourself. And this is saying bring love into the equation. Focus on everything as love. Love is going to happen. If love is what I want, love is going to happen. And I'm going to focus on everything that I do in love. If it's fear, I'm going to move forward in love, right? I'm going to take action, inspired action to move towards love. And I'm going to love myself for being able to take these action steps, because I'm worthy, right? So, and so it is. So it's about bringing love into the situation. That's beautiful. It says a fiery climax approaches. Wow. Okay. So this is interesting. So this could bring about some very exciting things. So this is great. A fiery climax approaches. And anything else? Best way to move forward. What else? You're very close to achieve your goal. You're almost there. And you're probably saying, well, how much longer is it going to be? Okay, hold on, guys. Trust the divine. Let the divine have a part in molding this, because it's going to be better than you could ever do it alone. You've got to give the chance to the divine to do it. Otherwise, you're holding back the divine and being able to do it, and it's going to be harder on you. Okay, make it easy on you. Release control. All right, release control. Let the divine step in. You're close to achieving your goal. And so it is. So note in the comments below, I am close to achieving my goal, and so it is. Own it, put it in your spirit, put it in your vibration, and so it is. And keep that going. Keep that momentum going, okay? And when you find yourself kind of wobbling, go back into that affirmation again. I'm very close to achieving my goal, and so it is. So note it in the comments below, imprint it in your vibration, and so it is. Okay, so I want you to remember that. Let go of control. You can't have control of everything, especially love. Okay, especially another person. You can only focus on yourself, right? So that's what the cards wanted to say and kind of come out. All right. Any other inspired action? Anything else you need to know? Wow, you're going to be protected by the angels. Even more of an opportunity to go for what it is that you want and to keep that feeling alive within you. You are being protected along the way. Don't even worry about it. You're being protected along the way and you're being cherished by the angels, okay? And it's almost as if you're stepping into a mystic healer, and you're being healed right now. There's a lot of healing energy that's flowing through you, and it's all activated, and it just infuse it with love from head to toe, okay? And I'm sending you lots of love and good vibes. I look forward to seeing you in the second half of March. Please like, subscribe, note your comments below, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Until then, namaste.